Cancer is when our cells lose the control of growth. So, we grow to a certain size, our tissues grow, then they stop. But in cancer, that all changes and they keep growing. The cancer cell, the cells that would normally stop, keep growing, so they form a new tissue, a new malignancy. And that's caused by an interaction between what's in our genes, what's in our genetic code, our DNA, that can have a major input or a minor input, and then what's in our environment. But it all basically comes down to the DNA. Do we have mutations from the environment, from UV light, etc., for skin cancer, from other agents, chemicals, etc., and is our genetic makeup, what we inherited, our genetic code, is it slightly predisposed to not deal with that as well? So then, if we get mutations in our repair systems, that's when it all sort of accelerates, and then you get this outgrowth of a new tissue, which is a cancer. The ability to study and understand exactly what's going on in a given cancer just will help us to fight it. So there's the overall themes of generally it's a cell division project, well, exactly how it's being regulated and what drugs might then work better in that particular individual or that type of cancer. That's what's coming, and it's it definitely is already paying out. So there's been exponential, I think, increase in the number of things that are being tried, and there's an increase in the number of things that are working. And so it's not just all the information, but the technologies that have been built around it. So it's fine to know what the 30,000 genes are. It's important that a company makes a chip that puts 30,000 of them on a little chip like that, so we can study it. The main driver is resources. I mean, we need resources to take the theories forward and take advantage of the developments that have occurred in the last 5 to 10 years. It's absolutely fantastic that we've got these opportunities, but it does cost quite a lot of money to test them. And the bigger they are, and they're bigger all the time, not the size but the scope, then the bigger the impact, but also the larger the cost. This is the key, I think. So if you can get government grants that basically support most of what you want to do, but they don't fill the little gaps. They don't actually necessarily pay for all of the salary. For example, they're capped at a certain threshold, and so we have to find a little bit additional money for everything that we need to do. So the sorts of things that you're talking about, the fundraising, the moms and the pops that are getting out there, the societies that are formed around particular types of cancers play an extremely important role in our efforts towards curing cancer.